Kiran, great to have you on the show again. Describe the deal that the prosecutors actually put in front of Glenn Sullivan Sr.
So I guess first off, let me say that the reason the assistant district attorney went so far with this is because the bravery of this 14-year-old girl. He talked about how there are so many children out there who've been victims of rapes or sex crimes, and they're too afraid to come forward. But because of her, they were able to go so far. So the deal was, okay, the prosecutors came back and said, hey, he'll agree to do 50 years. The assistant district attorney said, I'm not real happy with just 50 years. If he accepts a physical castration, I'll accept 50 years. And Glenn Sullivan accepted the 50 years plus the physical castration.
So, as I understand it, in Louisiana, there is both chemical castration and physical. I don't know if the offenders get to choose. I know that this one didn't. It came with the physical castration. He didn't get an option. Do you know why the prosecutor went down the road to say the 50-year sentence comes with physical, not chemical castration, like it or lump it? Like, why was it so specific?
He wanted to make a point. This guy, 4 second-degree rapes to a 14-year-old girl. That 14-year-old girl was impregnated by him. DNA tests revealed and confirmed he was the father. So the assistant district attorney said he wanted to make a point. This same assistant district attorney has actually secured, this was his 4th castration case. The 3 previous ones were chemical. This was his first one that was a physical castration, to simply make a point that you're not going to keep doing this to children in the parish, in Livingston Parish, and get away with it.
So they keep calling it physical castration. I assume that means surgical. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if I'm right, who does it? Like, is there a doctor that will perform that kind of a surgery?
There is. It's going to be the Department of Corrections. Louisiana Department of Corrections has a medical staff. So just like any other surgery, they would be the ones performing the surgery. And now, per the plea, he has to be castrated at least, up till 1 week before he is released. So he's got a 50-year sentence, even if it is some good time or whatnot, meaning the castration has to happen before the 1 week is up. But it could happen tomorrow. If the medical personnel at the Department of Correction says you're up for surgery tomorrow, that can happen.
Wow, I didn't realize that. I thought it was if he's going to get released, meaning he could get this surgery and then have to serve out, upwards of 50 years, a castrated man. Doesn't matter whether he was going to wait it out or not.
Yes.
Wow. Here's the other question I have for you. How often does this happen?
I have to be honest with you. In fact, the very first time for me as a reporter, having covered a castration case probably a few years ago, I thought to myself, wait, what? Is this allowed? And so even this time when I got the call and I was told, hey, we're going to have a physical castration as the plea deal, again, even though I'd heard it a few times, it still came as a shock. It's not often that it happens. And especially in Livingston Parish, for the 4th time under this assistant district attorney, this ADA is making it known that rapes, especially of children, are not going to be tolerated.
So, look, it's one thing to say it and be angry and say they should just castrate rapists. It's another thing to hear it actually happening. Is there a lot of support for it?
There is. In fact, I remember when we posted this, so we're 100% digital media news. And when we posted it to all of our social media platforms, the overwhelming response was, good job. I'm going to remember this district attorney's name.
Wow.
Or just all sorts of praise that thank God, and it can't happen fast enough. Some people read into the, hey, it would be they have up till 1 week before he is released. So they assumed, oh, that means it's not going to happen. Others were like, just cut it off. Good move. Let the family of the victim, the parents of the victim, let them be the ones to do the surgery.
Oh, yikes. Okay, now it's getting crazy. But I am fascinated by this because it is the #1 reaction that people have. What would you do if this was your daughter? This is what a lot of people would do. Kiran Chawla, I always love having you on. Come back early and often. Thank you for this. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.